Hey, there you are. What's up, Merge Garden player? If you're looking to score the most important resources in the game, this video's got your back. Today, I'll show you how to get your hands on key plants, buildings, resources, mushrooms, and a whole lot more. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my new guides. Let's get down to business. The main thing to understand is that most items you'll get while leveling up from chests and events. Then you'll use all that to build production buildings and plants. The logic behind it all is a little all over the place though. For example, to get the vegetable garden with beets, you need to gather bark, turn it into ropes, then use those ropes to craft a scaffolding, and finally, you'll get your vegetable bed. It's all about connecting as many rare items as possible and making something new that you didn't have. Parts is parts. Gems or precious stones are the premium currency in the game, and here are a few ways to snag them for free. Complete tasks. They give rewards including gems or gem veins. Collect daily gifts. Some boxes might contain gems. Events and special promotions. Never skip. Jump into limited time events every time. If you want more free gems, just keep an eye on the developer promotions, log in every day, and grab those rewards. Of course, you can always spend money if you're up for it, but that's up to the player's choice. There are also tulips in the game. It ain't one lip, it's tulips. They're one of the key flowers, and you get them in a few ways. Merge flower buds, starting with the smallest bulbs, then combine the yellow tulips and upgrade everything into bouquets. You can get tulip seeds and bushes from chests, herb bushes, and even cobblestones. Unfortunately, many of the starting resources are gathered there. Pro tip, don't rush to sell your flowers and new items. Instead, merge them to create a more perfect flower and unlock bigger profits, as well as new items. How to get acorns. In Merge Gardens, they're a pretty common resource. Here's how to get them. Acorns come from grass bushes, or you can gather them from the oak tree. You'll also earn acorns by completing tasks. Keep an eye out for the bonus chests. Sometimes acorns show up in both paid and free chests. Just keep growing your trees. Mature trees will start producing both acorns and wood. How to get a poplar tree. The poplar tree is an important object in Merge Gardens, and right now there are two ways to get it. Merge tree leaves. These drop randomly from boxes and chests. Once you get the tree, it'll start producing bark, which can be turned into ropes and eventually lead to the creation of your vegetable garden. You can also complete tasks. Some of them reward you with tree saplings. Pro tip, the more saplings you merge, the faster you'll get mature trees. Ah, that makes sense. How to get a grassy tuft? This is a very rare resource. I've only gotten it randomly from chests. They drop very rarely. Collect and stack them, waiting to merge 3 or 5 pieces together. Merge neglected grass tufts and you'll get a neat little bush. By the way, these bushes give you a ton of acorns. The second way to gather grass is by collecting wild plants. Clear out the weed undergrowth and you'll have a chance to get a grassy tuft. Where to find mushrooms? Mushrooms pop up from puddles of water. The basic white mushrooms can be merged into shiitake mushrooms. Yummy. To get water, you need a water mill. That's what farms the water. The water mill comes from molehills. You can get a molehill by completing missions. Just keep playing and over time it'll show up. Once you have it, you can multiply it and create more. How to get mossy pebbles? They're like fruity pebbles. First, you need to build 2 water wheels. Then you'll need to merge the water they produce until you get a lively pond. That pond will start producing mossy pebbles, which are essential for your next steps in the game. Also, by buying various cases in the store for resources, you might find mossy pebbles in there too. And here are a few more tips about treasures in Merge Gardens. Fabergé eggs. These pop up occasionally in special events, but crafting them requires Fabergé shards, which aren't easy to come by. They're a rare resource. When you merge the shards, you'll get a few dozen pets, definitely worth collecting. Coins, you can merge them to get literal gold bars. Farm them from coin storage or chests, and you can also earn them from tasks. And don't forget the daily gift. Open your daily rewards to score coins, gems, and other bonuses. The trick there is the word daily. And now the most important part, a quick rundown of life hacks with 4 core tips on how to level up your garden fast and earn more resources. To progress quicker in Merge Gardens, follow these key steps. Remember, I'm here to help, all right? The higher the level of the item, the more it gives, but it's often better to stack up 5 items and get 2 upgraded ones than to merge 3 and get 1 higher level item. Play events. They're the best way to get rare resources. It makes the game more fun. Use bonus chests. Valuable items are hidden inside. Keep an eye on promotions. Sometimes developers just give out free bonuses. Alright, so now you know how to get all the key resources in Merge Gardens. If this guide helped you out, smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on more game secrets. Now drop a comment below. What's the hardest resource to get? For me, it's the Fabergé. Took me forever to get all 3 shards. See you in the next video, farmer.